Hi, Joe Coffey here for PremierGuitar.com. We're at NAMM 2008 at the Carvin booth, where a lot of people have been stopping by to look at their new line of guitars and amplifiers. We're going to go talk to Bob Chini now. Hey, Bob, how you doing, man?
Joe, how are you, man?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Hey, tell me about this California single.
Yes, California single is a brand new design for us, and we had a lot of requests for people that were using our regular standard California carved top, but they wanted the single cutaway, so it took us a while to design it, but we came out with it. Here they are.
You got a couple different versions.
Yes, and these are available, of course, in exclusive finishes, triple stains we use, and to enhance the curly maple and the quilted maple and the flame maple. But these are some of the guitars right here. This one here is the California single, basic dual pickup model, and we're using. We have a split coil right here, so this is our tone knob, but it becomes a split coil also.
Oh, that's cool.
So you have your typical volume, your standard volume control here, and then of course your split here for your built into your tone knob. These are available with different tail pieces. We have our stop tail pieces, such as like these right here. We also have our feed through the body like these, and we can also do these with Wilkinson tremolos and also with Floyd Rose tremolos. So we have those options on these single cuts, which makes them real versatile.
Very cool. Also, the new SH?
SH series. We have two models. We have our 550, like this one, semi-hollow body, F-hole design. Basic, the same thing, volume control, and then just a single split coil switch with a tone knob. But these are beautiful. These are a beautiful design. They have a lot more warmth, of course, being the semi-hollow body. They have a lot more warmth than our, solid body guitars. But they sound incredible, and we're really stoked about it. The next thing we have here is the upgrade from this one, and this is called the SH575. This is the SH550. This is the SH575. And what this features is the same humbucking pickups, but on this guitar, we have an acoustic pickup underneath the bridge. So we have the electric pickups, we have the acoustic piezo underneath the bridge, and then we also have a 13-pin MIDI jack, as you can see right there. So you have MIDI, acoustic, and electric pickup in here. And then this allows you to switch MIDI functions. Instead of doing it from your foot switch, you can do it right here from the guitar. You're switching your MIDI channels. Volume control. We have sweepable mid-range frequencies. We have a separate bass treble, and we have MIDI volume and acoustic volume. So you have it's all right there. So you got it all. So
tell me about price points.
Price points. Well, they it depends on, like for instance, this particular guitar. $18.99 would be for the basic model. But when you start adding some of the options, we have so many options that you can do on all of our guitars. You start adding it up, this particular model would come out to about $2,200. Because we have, this has a clear gloss finish, deep red quilt, quilted maple headstock, ebony fingerboard, abalone block inlays, and gold hardware, gold-plated logo. Those are just extra options that you can, put on this guitar.
And for the California?
Same with the California. The base price is $13.99. That's the $13.79 is the base price of the California single. But then you pick your options. The customer can build the guitar exactly how he wants it. So, and then of course you add the option price, and this particular one comes out to $15.13. So. That's how it works. So customer has a lot of choices. They can choose their woods, type of wood they want, of course the type of top they want, whatever fingerboard they want, whether they want a bird's eye maple or an ebony fingerboard or rosewood fingerboard. We can do all that.
It's like a buffet, man.
Set, man. And let me show you real quick some of the colors that we can do. Color chart. These are all the finishes that we do here at Carvin.
That's nuts.
Yeah. So the customer, can pick. Of course, we have standard finishes too, but yeah, these are some of the colors they can choose from. So it is like a smorgasbord of putting these things together.
Very cool.
It gives the customer the option to build the guitar how they want it, you know. It takes them, we try to have them done within 4 to 5 weeks, okay. But that's about the build-up time.
Now, Bob, I know a lot of our readers swear off Carvin amps. I understand you have a new amp line.
We have a new amp we're really excited about. And this was one that Frank Zappa, as you can see, was one of our endorsers of this amplifier when we first came out with this. It's called the X100B. And this particular series is like the hot rodded series that we used to have, where you would pull out the knobs and you can hot rod it.
Yeah.
Instead of putting the pull out knobs, we put switches to hot rod it this time. But yeah, in this one, the thing that's cool about this amp, we have 6L6s and we have 12AX7 tubes in it. But the thing that's cool about this amp is the graphic EQ, back to basics, you know, kind of like old school graphic EQ. Yeah. But we have a 25 watt setting, a 50 watt setting, and a 100 watt setting. So we have 3 different settings on this amp. So that makes it really cool. You know, 25 watts is pretty cool. You can keep it at lower volumes and get a really good sound.
Very cool.
So we're really excited about this. And this logo is not going to be the one you're going to see. You're going to see this logo back on this. We just didn't have time to do it for the NAMM show.
Very cool.
But that's the logo we're going to be using. So you'll see that on this amp soon. And of course, we have our combo versions too. So, okay. Yeah.
And tell me about these tweeds.
Tweeds? This is our Vintage Series. This is our Vintage 16 watt. And it also has a 7 watts or 8 watt setting on it. Basic model, great soak channel. You can turn it up a little bit and get a nice little grunge out of it. It's a great little amplifier. We step up to the Nomad right here. And this is called the Nomad 112. It has a single 12-inch speaker in it. And we're using EL84s in these amplifiers. And then, of course, the 212 Bel Air, which is a real popular model for us. So this is the same thing only with two 12-inch speakers in it.
Very cool.
That's it.
Bob, thanks a lot for your time. If people want to find out more about Carvin, where can they go?
They can go to the website, carvin.com, check that out, or you can give us a call. You can go on the internet, give us a call, and we'll send you out a catalog. They can go through the catalog or, like the old school, whatever you want to do.
Sounds great. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
There you have it, the latest from Carvin. I'm Joe Coffey, and you're tuned into PremierGuitar.com.